But first, the importance of a board-certified lawyer. And joining us right now, we have attorney Jay Kennamer, who is with the law offices of McMahan Law Firm. And as I mentioned really at the very beginning, the importance of a board-certified attorney. First off, welcome to the show. What does that mean? It seems like something that everyone would have, but that's not the case.
Well, everyone sees the commercials and people claiming to be, the experienced law firms and so forth. Actually, at McMahan Law Firm, we have not just one, but two board-certified civil trial specialists. It is extremely hard to get. The general public doesn't realize that. We have to go through a certain number of trials, depositions. Most that you've heard of can't even file the application to become board certified. So why would anybody want an attorney that wasn't able to be board certified? It boggles my mind. I don't know. But
well, there's a couple of things that we want to talk about here, and we're going to really help out the folks that are listening. One has to do with scams and really telemarketers calling folks that have just been recently injured.
Yeah, one of the things, meanwhile, we are tickled to be on your show.
Oh, thanks.
And I've signed up to do this all year, and we want to, every Monday, bring the hot legal topics to you. And also tell about the things that we think that are plaguing the people in our area.
Sure.
One is, the scams that we see in the area, because we do see it firsthand. One is also, well, like you said, when people are injured and that they get a call right away. Now, attorneys and chiropractors, they all have a 30-day no contact rule. People are getting called in this area right after they're injured. They're being victimized once, and then they're being victimized twice by someone calling them up, a telemarketer, telling them they have to go to this appointment X, Y, and Z, posing as if they were from either the insurance company or someone that knew what was going on to help their claim. So it is a scam. There are other scams going on. Right now, if people get a call saying that they are, the other side saying they're from the IRS, the IRS doesn't act that way.
Exactly.
Right now, as a matter of fact, I even got a call like that. It's from a fake number. If someone calls you or someone in your viewing audience that claims to be from the IRS and tries to negotiate a deal out on the telephone, it's a scam. Now,
obviously, you do not want to give away any information on some of these phone calls, but let's go back to the injured phone call. If you do get that call, or from the IRS, what's something that you would suggest people that get that call? Simply hang up, or is there a challenge question you can issue them?
Good question. If they get a call from the telemarketer, they need to call me right away with their telephone number and whatever identification they can get to me, because I'm policing that. I'm turning the ones that are responsible in. That is a scam. It's preying on victims twice, and I'm putting a stop to it.
Okay. Now, one of the other things here that we want to bring up is the fact that there are, 1 in 5 drivers that are uninsured, and there's a chance that you may end up in a fender bender or something more serious with an uninsured driver, and that's going to wreak havoc dealing with the insurance.
I see horror stories, and we get those calls every day. Individuals that aren't equipped to weather 3 months without income or a broken ankle, broken leg, or whatever. And unfortunately, they think that the $25,000 that they got the coverage on their own vehicle is going to help them out. And right now, it is a true statistic. 1 out of 5 drivers are uninsured in our area. And if you're driving out in the outlying area and you get head on by somebody and you're out, now people should take out a pen and paper and say, well, let's just assume $30,000 in medical expenses tomorrow. And 3 months of lost wages. And will my family be able to survive? Most people won't. And if they look back and add that up, now go look at your insurance policy. If your insurance policy is just $25,000 and the other side's uninsured, it's going to be a sad day and hard times coming.
And that's part of the importance too, because you have some that are very, very minimal coverage, and it does save you money, but that's really where it can impact you in the long run too if you are in an unfortunate accident here. Some great advice here and some great information, and look forward to having you back on again next Monday as well. But of course, folks, if you have any questions when it's dealing with scams, you get one of those unfortunate phone calls, or of course, if you're in an unfortunate accident, after you speak with the authorities, call the folks down there at McMahan Law Firm. They're located there off of High Street in downtown Chattanooga. The phone number is 423-265-1100 or 1-800-779-5822. You can also look them up on the web, which is McMahanLawFirm.com.